Hello guys, and welcome here to the Lyft National Series race number 4 here today from Circuit of the Americas. This is the first time the Lyft National Series has ever run at this track. The NASCAR Xfinity Series just ran here last week, which is great. But this week we've got Zach Fitzwater joining us.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Zach, well, we're recording this before the NASCAR Xfinity race, so I guess I gotta ask you, what do we expect here on this F1 track?
A lot of chaos, a lot of memes, a lot of rear end damage in the back part of the circuit. Fuel strategy, a lot of mayhem. So I mean, those are the only things I can think of.
Hey, the possibilities are endless here. We ran here for the IndyCar race earlier this year, and of course that was kind of mayhem. I believe they were beating and banging the whole race, and in IndyCar, not the best thing to do. So, of course, then last season, we actually just ran here recently in the Gel Cup Series, and we saw a lot of rear end damage, and of course front end hoods buckled up, so maybe we'll see a bit of the same here. And of course,
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and of course another thing, 10 laps. You know, now the question is the one stopper the way to go, or is the two stopper the way to go?
Well, it depends on who can pull off. Well, we know somebody that can pull off a one strat, but
I believe it's the guy that's talking right now that can do that.
That would be correct. But yeah, I mean, it depends on who can stretch on one stop. Somebody could pull one stop. A lot of guys might pull a two stop unless they don't get in a wreck or get damaged. But I mean, it we'll see pretty much.
Yeah, we shall see. And of course, the first road course race of the season, the jitters for these guys, and there's another one coming up very soon here on the schedule, Mid-Ohio. So you gotta imagine the pressure's on, seeing that these guys did not have the Clash to start the season.
Yeah, I mean, for these guys in here, but they're running the Clash and disadvantage for them, but with this race in Mid-Ohio, I mean, field mods for both of those races could come into play, but I've seen a lot of chaos happen, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we will see. Anyway, we will be right back in just a moment. We get to roll the intro now. Zach gets to hear his favorite song as we get ready. So we get ready. We'll be back in just a moment with your starting lineup here on GCN. GCN presentation starts right now. Alright, welcome back. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. The starting lineup is going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. And Zach, who do you have your eyes on here?
I would say three guys. Max Anderson, yours truly, and Dylan Young. I got my eyes on.
Yeah, Dylan Young starting up front, and of course, Zach, you're a little ways back in 31st, but plenty of time to make up some ground.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, if you start the back, you can make up a lot of time. As long as you don't get hit, then you'll be good to go.
Yes. Of course, man. I gotta tell you, though, I'm really hoping that Cup race was a thriller. Of course, again, we're recording before the NASCAR Cup Series and NASCAR Xfinity and NASCAR Truck Series runs here. So, but one thing that we should note is the last time an Xfinity type car ran here, of course, Tim Horton had a 6-second lead erased in 2 laps. So maybe we see a bit of the same here today. Anyway, pace car's off. Zach, it is your call.
Alright, safety car's in, and we are waiting.
Delayed reaction.
Going to be a penalty flag.
I was about to say Flagman's a little sleepy.
All free wide.
Oh, there we go. The 11. Cliff Clark. Now you see.
More free wide.
Dylan Young's gonna close that up very quick, and some close quarter action here. Oh, there they go.
Oh, there they go. Oh, there they go.
The caution is out. That did not take long.
Boy, that didn't take long for people to rough up peppers already on the road course.
Well,
You heard it here, folks. You want to hear that out of my mouth?
here, wait, I missed it. Now what?
I said, boy, people are roughing up peppers already on a road course. You want to hear those words coming out of my mouth?
Oh, thought you dropped like an F-bomb or something that I asked you to repeat. I'm like, what? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God we're not live.
Thank God.
But hey, we still have fun around here. Anyway, they're on the back stretch now, it looks like.
Now we gotta make sure nobody hits anybody coming in the braking zone here.
Oh, 20's getting in hot. There he goes. Scott Upton. Scott Upton there tripping on rocks as he runs into the back of the 98.
This is typical Scott Upton. I mean, what else would you expect?
Exactly. But hey, we wouldn't expect any less. That's why he is the Rock Eater.
Pretty much, yes.
As you look on back, they've gone single file with a little bit of a gap, obviously.
Yeah, you're supposed to assume out one single file, but...
Yeah, the camera didn't go that far back, unfortunately. See there. Oh, Dan Hummel looks like he's caught the pack, so he didn't lose too much out of that.
Man, I mean, if you give me cover and actually catch up, man, you're pretty much in good hands, really.
Here we go. Battle for second. Coming to the stripe. I think the 98's got it.
Yeah, pretty much so. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess
we gotta make. Sorry to cut you off, but we gotta make sure these guys don't arc break themselves under caution.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And of course, as we do, Zach, now this kind of throws some strategy off here.
Pretty much strategy. Well, yeah, I would say I would have thrown out the window, but I mean, we could see some pit strategy come into play under caution if everybody pits, unless somebody wants to pull one strat, pretty much.
Yeah. We'll see. It would be quite a stretch to go one stopper now. No, there they go, Dylan Young.
Oh! I saw that coming.
Yep, and the 54 of Daniel Gittero as well. 77, Keith Stevens.
Oh, Dylan's going after somebody. Oh, he's angry. Dylan's mad.
He is all over the back of the 9 for some reason. I don't know what the 9 did, but...
It might be somebody else up front of him he's trying to catch. I don't know.
He's probably saying, get the bleep out of the way.
Yeah.
But anyway, it looks like they've solved it, so let's go see what happened. Well, looks like we got a little too close for comfort here. 77 hooks the 25 and hits the 78.
And then the 34 got involved.
Yeah, the 03.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough break for Dan Hummel and Dylan Ibrahimian, 2 winners this season. And of course, let's go ahead a lap here. Since Dylan Young had a bit of a interesting moment, as you saw. Let's see if we can find him, and then we can fast forward a little bit. So, of course, racing back...
Caution.
Oh! He did it to himself.
He gets hit by the 50. Yeah, and then he gets hit from behind.
Yep.
And then gets hit again from behind.
Oh, man. He created an accordion effect. There's some ARCA brakes here at the road course. Man, it's never a road course unless the NRSL guys cause an issue.
Yeah, that's true. Just like in the Clash.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm officially banned from the NRSL. So with that, let's go back to green here in just a moment. Some strategy being played already. Just when just when you thought it was out the door.
Well, for a lot of guys, yes. Others are pretty much not, but this is interesting. Well, besides 77's hook damage.
Yeah, the 2's got issues too.
Let's see if
39's in too. Hey, if anybody knows how to play strategy, it's that 39. Oh!
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh!
Axel Smith. The Homestead. Oh, the 25. Oh, no. An issue for the 25. And the 1 and the 23 collide.
What is it with Dan Hummel and Cursed after Daytona? What is this sorcery on him?
Oh, man. He's just cursed. I mean, he's a champion in the series, but he's just cursed.
Yeah.
So
just like other drivers in this league are also cursed.
The 25 is the only car still on the pit lane. And now he's out.
Hey, who needs aerodynamics? Oh wait, aerodynamics are important in a road course.
And he's gonna leave his hood behind, much like Instacart people leave their carts behind.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry. I felt the need to make that burn. But alright, on that note, we'll be back with the green flag in just a moment.
Yep, you called it.
Oh man, if you want to know what I just called, I called that the leaders were gonna pit coming to the green. So now the 98 of Dick Clark is the race leader. We're gonna get this sorted out.
Here we go.
54 is out of the race. Daniel Gittero. So one of the monster cars is out.
And we are
Up 98's low. Something wrong with the 98.
Nah, you gotta wait until the green to come out. Oh,
oh here we go.
Again.
They waste no time.
Pretty much. Boy, that 15 make that rewind move work.
But again, I was.
Oh no! They might wreck. Oh, there they go. There they go.
Where did they go?
There they go. Second place. Into the fence. Gotta go back. Gotta go.
Oh shoot.
Oh! Somebody's upside down.
Oh, the 15, Steve Johnson, caution back out. Good thing you saw that, Zach, because I didn't see that. I was too focused on the back.
Well, pretty much I kind of saw him go free while I go in the grass and figured like, oh no.
Oh,
this
man.
ain't gonna end well. And well, gonna end well.
Zach, something about you being in the booth and this being a meme fest is starting to be... Oh, okay. Hey, we enjoy it. We enjoy it.
We enjoy it. Commentators enjoy it. Drivers,
Drivers react with Zach's face in the Discord.
Yes.
Or Brian
Now
does.
Yeah. We gotta make sure coming in this corner, nobody runs into anybody.
Nope, they pushed the 51 wide a little bit.
At least I think he didn't get hit.
Oh, the 9 drifted up.
Yeah, you don't want to hit the curbs at this track, because you're gonna have a lot of suspension damage. Not careful.
See, there, the 7 just didn't listen to that rule.
Oh, 34 has hood damage.
You look on back, the 02 led the race off the pit lane. I expect possibly... Oh, the 26 is trying to roll it back. He's dropping oil everywhere.
This ain't a good sign for drivers that if they go green, whenever we go back green, there'll be oil everywhere. It'll be skating around like an ice rink, so...
Be a lot of speedy dry down, for sure.
I see, 98.
Alright.
He's under caution. We will,
Dick Clark.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to go back, be sure they're not ARCA breaking each other.
Oh, they might. Nope. Oh, maybe. Nope, we're good.
Nope, we're good. So let's go see what happened. Well, Zach, if you remember the John Hunter Nemechek Cole Custer wreck at Canadian Tire, this looked kind of like that.
It did, but without the flipping now.
Yeah, with the flipping, but also, just, I mean, they just tangled up, and I'm wondering if they just couldn't get untangled here.
Pretty much did not, and they kept right on each other, and then pulling off 15 guy, the ultimate yeet.
Yeah, he goes up and over, gets stuck on his roof, and that is a long tow back to the garage. But
yeah, that's not what the 15 needed at all. He was having a good run, and that happened.
Yeah, a lot of people not going to be happy with that 15, but it looks like he just got stuck against the 99 and just couldn't get off. Tough break for these three. We're going to see if they make any pit stops, otherwise we'll take you back to the green here in just a moment. Welcome back. We're clearly keeping Mitchell employed here as the meme man.
Pretty much.
But now the 98 is pitting. Glad we can always keep people employed here at GCN.
Yes. And oh,
everybody's pitting. Oh, the 8 stalled.
oh.
Roberto Crown.
I think Roberto Crown Jr. might have run out of gas. He did.
Yeah, let's see the cockpit view. Yeah, no fuel pressure.
Oh, he stalled. He's completely stopped before turn 19. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he is gonna have to tow it back. See, the 98 wins the race off.
See anybody gained any spots coming out of the pits?
And this should. Oh boy.
No! Don't hit pit exit.
Oh,
geez.
Wrong button. There we go.
Hey, for 9 spots.
And they managed to sort it out coming out of the pit lane. You see a few guys stuck there. The 4, Gene Sanford trying to get damage fixed. The 8 getting a tow.
I wonder if 4 might have ran out of gas too. Because there's no way. I know the 4 had damage earlier, but there's no way that 4.
Oh man.
Gas, so, yeah.
It's possible. But we'll see in a moment when we come back with the green flag here on GCN. Getting ready for the restart here in the meme race at Coda. Yeah, so Dick Clark is the leader. One thing we should mention, we have a caution-free overtime at our dispense if we need it.
It could come in handy on after this restart,
Yes.
unless we get a 1-2 out.
Now if you die in a caution-free overtime, R.I.P. to you.
Well, I mean, if it does go green-white checker, then it could be more chaos. I didn't think of that, but...
Oh, yeah. That's one thing Dick Clark doesn't want to see. He is the race leader. You see them kind of scattering back there. But,
we just want to make sure they didn't come back to pit again.
Yeah.
So.
But Dick Clark, Tyler Blurick, Dylan Young, despite the damages in third. The 9 of Samet Ozkan in fourth, Nick Lange in fifth.
As we wait till probably start finish line to go. Oh, we're already going.
Oh, they started it a little early this time. Oh, here we go again.
Somebody's gonna send it and not that time.
Blurick to second.
Well, Dylan's damage didn't affect him that much, but he could have gone to the backstretch though, so.
Yeah, Blurick hangs on to second as we look on back. Be sure that they make it cleanly. And it looks like...
So far, so good. Oh!
The 0-2, your pole sitter, an issue.
He might run out of gas too.
And the 8 definitely ran out of gas, by the way. He is back on track.
But a lap down now.
Yeah, Roberto Crown Jr. But keep in mind, if he is a lap down, he can get his lap back and continue... Yeah, and the green-white checkered. Same with the 4 of Gene Sanford. So it is not all doom and gloom for him.
The 17 went a bit wide after getting pushed wide by 51.
Yeah, the battle for fourth there.
Going side by side coming in. Oh, somebody's already making a move.
Oh, the 17. Oh, the 17. Samet Ozkan sent wide.
I'm gonna describe that one as a punt and run.
That was overkill, hit and run. Or bump and run.
Did that bring caution out? Did that bring caution out? That's the question. If it did...
It did not.
Nope.
Oh, Samet's going to be really upset about that one.
Samet will probably get the angry treatment ready and handy.
Oh, man.
Maybe some...
Let's see how many of your face reactions we have at the end of the night.
Pretty much all.
Oh, man. Here we go. They're swerving. I'm wondering if it was for fuel pickup or what was going on there. 17's in.
I have no idea. Maybe because 17 was going to pit, they had to swerve. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw the 18 swerve. I was about to say, you don't want to be swerving now for fuel pickup because you got another 3.4 miles till you get back there again.
Yeah, if you run out with 2 to go and it costs a yellow, then yeah, pretty much done.
Yeah, but here we go. Tyler Blurick is trying to close on leader Dick Clark. Of course, Dick Clark, a former Championship 4 driver in the Cup. He's gone down to Xfinity and trucks or Lyft and trucks this season for a little go at it.
Maybe he'll get his confidence back after losing the championship last year, Cup. So.
Yeah, of course, losing it to Scott Upton in the final race. Scott Upton, the surprise champ.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Yeah, got a little bit of help because a lot of those guys got involved in either wrecks or mechanical issues. So
Yeah, pretty much.
that's the nature of Ricky, though. As you look on back, you see the 5 and the '07 might have had a little intense battle there.
Yeah, unless they push themselves wide, then they lost a couple spots.
Let's see, 4 is on track.
Didn't expect those guys to pit again. That's kind of odd at the back.
Oh, '02 blew up. So maybe you were right when you were saying under the caution you saw a car look like he blown up.
Well, rip.
So '02 Matt Klein will finish this race behind the wall.
Maybe that's what I thought the Pulsar was. I'm thinking something was out of line, and then when we saw the '02 pit, I'm thinking like, okay, it might have been him, so.
Yeah. See, I'm the only one hallucinating today. Oh, the cars are pitting.
Who's gonna stay out?
2 to go.
Nobody. Nobody. Well, nobody. Okay. Except for probably.
No.
Nope. I mean, he's got hood damage. It's understandable.
Cliff
Maybe
Clark.
11. Maybe.
These guys might have undercut it.
They might have pitted before the game went back green.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Oh, here comes the 98. He's going to win the race off.
See where it comes out with the 11. Maybe not.
Right sides only, I saw in the 98.
Pretty much. Oh, there's the 11. There goes the 11.
And the 17.
Nope. Might been the 17, yeah. Seen people picking up dust off one. Meanwhile.
Yeah, Dick Clark, meanwhile, has quite a big advantage now. And you hear that transmission kind of sputtering there. Of course, this track very difficult on the transmissions.
It's pretty much tough on the gearboxes as well as transmission. If you pull the shifter the wrong time, you can bust all the gearing out and blow the transmission out. So, gotta be careful of that, pretty much.
Yes, and I've heard it a few times, so I'm wondering these guys, maybe these gearboxes just not prepared for this.
Maybe not. I mean, these cars haven't run here before, so who knows?
Very true, as you see. I'm wondering with this kind of gap, did the 18 take 4 tires, possibly, and the 98 take 2?
Unless they all took 2 and somebody took 4, then somebody's gonna pull a winning strategy.
Of course, we go back to the first time we were ever at COTA, and that was with the now destroyed, or now ripped Carvana Wildcard Series.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And of course, Tim Horton led the way with 3 to go. He had a 6-second advantage, and Damian Blue closed it up and won the race.
Pretty much, Tim Horton did the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, but of course, Tim Horton went on to win the championship despite losing the race, as the white flag waves, 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. And to our amazement, there's no overtime.
Yeah. Well, the 18 did pick up almost a full second, but he doesn't have enough time.
A full second might not do it.
Unless the 98 somehow pulls a Mark Martin, or does something stupid, or anything stupid, then the 18 might win, but No, he doesn't do anything stupid or anything happening. I have this one in the bag.
Of course, again, the caution comes out, race is over.
Pretty much.
But, I mean, I'm thinking though the 2 tires was just enough to hang on. I think had he gone with none and just fueled it up with the 18 taking 4, maybe the 18 would have been able to close.
Unless they didn't fill it up, if they did fuel only didn't fill it up all the way and pull what Burcon Jr.'s team did, then that would have been a lot scary.
Very true. Of course, here we go. We're coming back this time. Man. Dick Clark is a guy who's just quietly good. Of course.
Yeah, he pretty much he is.
I mean,
one of the quietest drivers in the series. Well, in this late, pretty much.
He's never really on the radar, but he always finds ways to win. And of course, he found a way to make the Championship 4 last season. He wasn't even one of the favorites to make the Championship 4 in the Cup Series.
He was one of the sleeper picks, pretty much.
Yeah. And I'm thinking today with this run, he's out here to show people, I'm not a sleeper, I'm a contender. But here we go. Through the final corner. The 18's not going to catch him. He is closing, but it won't be enough time. And Dick Clark is going to pick up his first Lyft National Series win at Circuit of the Americas.
First time, I'll say this. First time not in a Chevy. Ironic.
Yeah. I believe he's always been in the Chevy, so this, yeah, I would agree with you. I believe this is the first time he's won a Ford. And of course, Dick Clark, his first Lyft National win. Another big accomplishment, and I believe he'll get the extra playoff point that goes with leading the most laps. So, good playoff day for him here, despite all the chaos behind him.
Yeah, he just put on a driving clinic today.
Yes, and he can thank the O2 for making an off-sequence stop, and actually I wouldn't even say that because the O2 blew up. So,
yeah.
But nonetheless, congratulations to Dick Clark. He gets the job done. We'll see if he can do it tomorrow if he makes the field. Zach, we want to thank you for joining us.
Anytime.
And hey, hopefully we'll see you back here tomorrow for the Cup race now.
Oh, definitely will.
Alright, we'll see if it's as much of a meme fest as today. In the meantime, though, let's take a look at your results and standings, and we'll be back for the next race at Dover. Until then, goodbye, everyone.